Hello, Mr. Smith.
Good morning.
My name is Attorney Chris Ragano. I'm going to be explaining certain documents that we're going to require of you in order to complete this dissolution process. The first thing we have to do is determine whether in fact you have children. And if there are children involved in your dissolution process, then there are documents that are required for us to complete and file with the court. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into 4 different categories. First thing we're going to cover is preparation for the filing of your petition for dissolution of marriage. The second topic is going to be preparation as far as post-filing, getting ready for mediation, depositions, temporary relief hearings, and final hearings. The third thing we're going to do is preparation for your deposition. And we're going to go over all the different statutes and factors in order to prepare you for your deposition. The fourth thing we're going to do is prepare you for mediation in order to have offers and things of that nature ready for the opposing party to review. So let's get into it. Number 1, your parenting plan. I provided you initially a folder from the law firm of Chris Ragano, PA, that has all the documents that we're going to discuss here today. Number 1 is going to be your parenting plan. And in your parenting plan, which is the form that we provided in your packet, it has different areas that we're going to discuss. Number 1 is dealing with shared parental responsibility, whether you and your spouse can confer on all major decisions regarding the minor children. That's something you need to check off, whether it's going to be shared parental responsibility, whether it's going to be with one of the spouses having ultimate decision-making authority, or it's going to be a situation where one of the parents has sole parental responsibility, which means that parent makes all decisions regarding the children. The next thing we have to do in your parenting plan is figure out a specific time-sharing schedule. And in the section where it says mother and father time sharing, it has a specific area where you list the weekday time sharing as well as the weekend time sharing. So whether you're the mother or you're the father, you have to fill each of those out, and then we will draft the completed parenting plan and file that with the court. The next section you have to fill out is the holiday time sharing schedule, and specifically has listed all of the major holidays recognized typically in these situations. Father's Day, Mother's Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, Halloween, Thanksgiving. All those typical holidays, you were typically going to put either even, odd, or if it's a special holiday that you spend with your family, you can note that there. There's also a specific breakdown of winter, spring break, and summer holiday time sharing. The less important areas are dealing with transportation and exchanges. Who's going to be in charge of transferring the children? Where are you going to do the exchange? If there's costs involved, say long distance parenting plan, we'd also have a separate parenting plan called a long distance relocation parenting plan. There's also a separate section regarding communication. Specifically, whether you are going to communicate with the minor children, your spouse is going to communicate with the minor children, or how the minor children are going to communicate with you and or the spouse. We can lay it out either telephonically, email, text, Skype, video conference, you name it, it's all in there. And I would suggest when you have that particular section and you're discussing it with your spouse or on your own, you need to allocate the number of hours or a window of time. For instance, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. would be a window of time. Or if you're going to keep it for a block of time all day, from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. And it has that out in the parenting plan. All right, so that's the parenting plan.